Hey campers, here we are again. Gary from Camping Guru UK. Just a quick little video on an inflatable pad that I picked up. I've bought a new tent and I needed a pad that was a little bit more shaped, a little bit thinner across the bottom there, but still wide enough, about 60 centimetres, 57 centimetres at the top end, but being a big lad, reasonably thick. It's about 4 inches or so at the sides, a little bit less down the middle, but I found it super comfy. And this is from a company called Widesea. And I have bought one or two bits off of them, cheap stoves when I first started, cheap pots and pans, and you know, they're okay. Quality of the pad, I haven't used it out in the wild yet, but it seems as good as many of the others. And it weighs about 600 grams, which is great. Comes with its own pump sack, which takes about 4 or 5 fills to inflate it. Packs up really small. It rolls up probably about that by about that. Now the only thing is, it is an R5.5, which is plenty good enough for what I need, although the advertising on AliExpress said it was R8. It also said it was 2 meters long, and it's 1.87 long, or 187 centimeters long instead of 199 as it's advertised. But saying that, I already knew that by going on to the sort of Widesea website, so I already knew it was that. But the key to it is, it cost me just less than £40 delivered for a 600 gram inflatable pad. Just less than 40 quid delivered, including tax, everything, from AliExpress. I've actually seen it advertised for way more on other sites, including I think the Widesea website. So at the moment, if you want to pick up an absolute steal and you're okay with it slightly narrower at the foot end, but say 600 grams thereabouts, maybe 606, something like that, with the bag, I think that is. If you want to pick up something like that for just less than 40 quid, get yourself on AliExpress. So that's Gary from, oh hang on, little bonus for you. Okay, so I bought this from 3FUL Gear. Let's see if we can open it. This is a foot box. Let's have a look, see what we could do. A Tyvek, it weighs 43 grams, so again, weighs very little. And because the tent I've purchased goes quite narrow at the bottom, I thought a sort of semi-waterproof, just give me a second, let's just pop it over, a sort of semi-waterproof, has that got drawstring? Yeah, that's a semi-waterproof type foot box for my quilt or sleeping bag, whatever I'm using. And that just means if my sleeping bag brushes against the bottom of the tent and that brushes against the inner of the fly sheet and there's condensation or whatever, it'll just keep my sleeping bag nice and dry. And it does have a draw cord, I've just put it on the wrong way round or whatever, and it weighs 43 grams, packs up, there's some car keys, packs up tiny. So there you go, a little bonus for you. And that's Gary from Camping Guru UK, usual old guff. If you want to like it, you want to subscribe, hit the notifications, crack on. If you don't, it's no big deal. As long as you enjoy the video, that's all that counts. Cheers.